At the Lois Pitkin.
Okay, Grandma.
At the Lois Pitkin.
How long did you and Papa date before you got married?
How long? Gee, not long.
Okay, tell me about your first date.
My first date.
With Papa.
Oh, there's nothing to tell. He wasn't spectacular, you know.
Not yet?
No.
Okay, where did you all go? Do you remember?
We couldn't go very far because he never had any money on him. He came from a pauper family.
Okay.
A real pauper family.
Okay.
And I certainly wasn't going to spend my money on him.
So where did you all go? Did you just sit on the front porch and talk?
No, and almost all, practically.
Okay.
Because he couldn't afford to take me any place. He was a good guy, though.
So did he go out and get a job so that
Oh,
he could take you out?
Honey, he worked on the Manhattan Project. You know what that Manhattan Project
I'm
is?
talking about your first dates with him.
That's what I'm talking about. He worked on the Manhattan Project,
Okay.
which is the atom bomb.
I know what he did. I'm asking about your first dates. All of a sudden, he had money to take you out?
He never had money to take me out. We went to practically the grocery, to the candy store to have ice cream or something like that.
Okay.
That's all he could afford.
Okay, so how long did you two date before you got engaged? 6 months, a year?
Oh, no, about less than 6 months.
Okay. All right. And then he proposed?
Yeah,
Yeah? Where were you when he proposed?
in the hall
Of what? The hall of what? The house?
where I lived, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Did he ask Bubbie and Papa? Old
No,
Bubbie and Papa?
No. Anyway,
Were you surprised?
no, I knew it was coming.
Did he have a ring?
Yeah, I got a ring.
You got a ring?
Yeah.
And what did you do after he asked you to marry him?
What did I do? What do you mean, what did I do?
Did you just say yes? Did you go screaming to your mom and dad?
No, I didn't go screaming to my mother and father. I was never that emotional.
Okay.
Never that emotional.
And then you got married after, how long after you got engaged did you get married?
Oh, a few months only.
A few months? Did you have a big wedding, a little wedding?
Oh, no, I had a big wedding.
Big wedding. I have a picture of you in your wedding gown.
Oh, I had a big wedding. I had a big wedding at the, I won the baby beauty contest in the Pitkin, the theater, the Pitkin.
Mm-hmm.
And then across from the Pitkin was the ball, a room, to get married in.
Mm-hmm.
So that's where we got married.
So you won the bathing
I won the baby
beauty contest while you were dating Papa?
Yeah,
Okay. Before you got engaged or after you got engaged?
before I got engaged.
Okay. How many girls were
Because
in the
your grandfather said, that's the girl I'm going to marry. And I said, bullshit. Because he didn't have any money.
He was already in the service when you met him, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
How old were you when you got married?
20,
How old was he?
21.
Okay. And then what month did you get married? I can't remember when your anniversary was.
June.
June what? Do you remember
June
your
1st.
June 1st is your anniversary?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Poor guy.
Tell me about your wedding.
Oh, I had a big wedding.
Yeah.
Very big wedding.
Yeah.
With a band.
Mm-hmm.
And the real Jewish wedding,
Mm-hmm.
where the bride stayed in a separate room.
Mm.
And then my cousin Herb, when I was walking down the aisle, says, "Hey, Helen, it's not too late." My cousin Herb would do that.
Uh-huh. And what'd you say when he said that?
I laughed.
Yeah?
Anyway, it was a nice wedding.
So after you got married, you moved right away out of your house? What happened after you got married?
Well, you rented the apartment upstairs.
You rented where did you live? New York, Brooklyn?
Brooklyn. Oh, yeah.
So you rented an apartment upstairs from Bubbie and Pop, from old Bubbie and Papa?
From their house.
Okay.
They owned the house.
Oh, so there was an apartment upstairs. Okay, so they owned the apartment
Yeah.
and you rented from your parents.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
How long did you live there?
oh God, who knows? Who remembers?
Did you have children when you lived in that apartment?
Yeah. I had your mother.
Mm-hmm. My mother. My mother was born first.
Your mother.
Yes.
Your mother, where I'll never forget, your grandfather used to go into the bathroom and eat his French fries because your mother would want to eat up all his French fries. So, so Boris went into the bathroom to eat his French fries.
Mm-hmm. She didn't know what he was doing?
Huh?
She did not know what he was doing?
What do you mean?
She didn't know he had to hide in the bathroom with the French fries?
Well, otherwise she'd eat it all up.
All right, and then were you still living in the apartment? Who was the next one born? Meryl? No, Nana.
Nana was
Nana.
born.
And were you all living in the apartment when
Yeah.
Nana was born?
And your grandfather used to come upstairs while we were sleeping, your grandfather and I, and take the kids
Mm-hmm.
out of their cribs and go downstairs with them.
Yeah,
Where my mother and father lived,
Yeah.
downstairs.
yeah.
So that boy and I could sleep.
Aww.
He used to take them for a ride in the car so that they'd fall asleep.
Aww.
Oh, he was the best grandfather in the world.
You're telling me. I spent every summer with him.
He was the best. He lived for his family.
I spent every summer with him. You know what some of my memories are?
What?
My brother used to take my ball and throw it down 13 flights from the high-rise building all the time. He would terrorize me. And you know what Papa would do? He would go down and fetch my ball and bring it back to me. And Michael would steal my ball and throw it down again. Papa would go right down, fetch my ball. Seemed like all day.
Yeah.
He fetched that ball over and over and over and over and over.
Yeah.
He was good. And have you ever heard the sprinkle story? You've never heard the sprinkle story? Oh my gosh.
What sprinkle story?
Okay. Every single night when I was in Rockaway with Bubbie and Papa, they would fix me this giant ice cream cone. And he had a big container of sprinkles. And he would take that ice cream and he would dip it in sprinkles, and I would lick all the sprinkles off. He would take that ice cream and he would dip it back in sprinkles, and I would lick all the sprinkles off, and he just kept re-dipping my ice cream over and over and over all night long until that ice cream was gone.
Oh,
It was like an endless amount of sprinkles.
He was such a good. He was.
How I ever slept with all that sugar in me, I don't know. Maybe they gave me some whiskey from the bar or something to knock me out.
Yeah. He lived for his family.
Okay, so back to you and Papa. So was Meryl then born when you were in that apartment? Did you have all 3 kids in that apartment?
No, Merrill was born in Portland, Oregon.
Oh, so you got relocated. Okay.
Well,
The service
he was in the service.
Okay.
He was born in Portland, Oregon. I used to say I had to go to the West to have a boy, because I had 2 girls.
Mm-hmm.
So I had Merrill.
All right. And how long did you live in Oregon? Oregon.
Well, we lived in Oregon 2 years.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then?
And then we went to West Virginia.
I forgot you lived in West Virginia.
Yeah.
I forgot all about that.
You went to school there, right across the street.
No, not me.
Oh,
I
that's-
wasn't born yet.
That's right.
My mother went to school in West Virginia.
Yeah.
What part of West Virginia did you live in?
Lewisburg, West Virginia.
Lewisburg. How long did you live in West Virginia?
2 years.
2 years? And
Yeah. That's where Axel Sally, your grandfather, lived, took care of Axel Sally. You know who Axel Sally? You're kidding. Oh, well, no sense in telling you about it. Oh, Axel Sally. And the Tokyo Rose. You didn't hear of Tokyo Rose either? Yeah. He took care of Tokyo Rose. He didn't take care of it. They were under God all the time. Tokyo Rose and Axel Sally.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, then you moved to Kent Mill?
Yeah, I had to be kept real. Who the hell remembers
How long were you in Kent Mill before you went to... You went from Kent Mill to Camellia?
the chameleon, right?
How long were you in Kent Mill?
I'll never forget your grandfather went on a Sunday drive and he saw this place in Camellia Drive and he had to have that house. They were building it.
Yeah.
How long did we live there?
How long did you live in Kent Mill?
Oh, I think 9 years.
Okay.
Yeah, then we went to Camellia Drive. And we had a pool built,
Well, I remember
an
that.
in-ground pool.
I remember the pool being built, yeah.
In-ground pool,
Yeah.
yeah. And your friend
My friend.
built our terrace outside.
My friend?
Yeah.
Who was my
Wasn't
friend?
he your friend?
Name?
You want me to remember his name also?
Grandma, I don't think it was my friend. Meryl's friend?
No.
I was only 10. I was only 10 years old.
Well, anyway, he built the patio out in the back by the pool. It was beautiful.
I don't think it was my friend. It may have been...
I don't know.
Meryl had a lot of friends there.
I
May have
don't
been
remember
Meryl's
his-
friend. You don't remember his name?
Who?
You don't remember his name?
No. No, I don't remember.
Okay.
Good old days.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good old days.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going to turn this off now, okay?
It's okay with me.
Say goodbye.
Bye.